Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Before we continue on, someone picked up the yips, I think? It's not a disease. It's not a disease. You picked up the yips. That's gotta get removed. It's unfortunate that we have to spend the money on it, but it's better than, wasting our time. Can we increase the number of slots? Yes, but it requires a lot of busts. Maybe we should do that though. How many crests will it take to get enough busts? A lot. Okay, so we're not gonna do that. We should try to focus on getting busts, I guess. God damn. Because I do want to make sure that we can actually upgrade the sanitarium so we can start removing more negative quirks from people before they lock in. But in any case, we're gonna go to the Weld, medium length mission. You know what? Here's something I never do, and I really should. Let's focus on abilities. Maybe we need something here. All companions minus stress, you minus stress plus accuracy. That's a good one. That's also a good one. Let the mask down if he gets stressed out, but he doesn't get stressed out that often. Bandage up is fine. I don't think we have anything here that gives us cannot be ambushed. If religious, if not religious. You're religious, so I would prefer not to do Psych Up. Or Eldritch Blood for that matter. What about you? What do you have? Minus 50% stress for 4 battles, self only. Interesting. Resupply, produce a random supply item. Produce a random trinket. Sure. We'll spend a little bit of gold getting some upgrades there, and then we'll go out on this mission in the Weld, medium length. No real healers, but we do have a flagellant. Hopefully you will, not die and do good healing. So we'll take everything we need. A full stack of shovels, a couple of keys, medicinal herbs, holy water, anti-venom, bandage, embark.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Okay. Weld, medium, explore. We got this. No. Oh, okay, use the antiquarian. First lesson, first mistake already made. Antiquarian gets bonus loot. It's kind of why we brought her along. This is a weird gold run. We're gonna try to make it a gold run anyways. Now, I would like to deal with the stress dealers at the back. I think the flagellant combined with the abomination can deal with the middle party, the middle few enemies very easily. That's my thinking anyways. Wow, my torchlight went down very quickly. Because of Beast Bile. Beast Bile is a good attack. It damages and blights the middle 2 enemies. Manacles is also a nice stun, but I'm thinking if we just toss out some Beast Bile, we should be fine. Get the poison, get the bleed up, and eventually these enemies will die over time. Also, I kind of forgot to, I didn't realize this at the time, but everyone in the party has a heal. The leper has a heal, the abomination has a heal, the flagellant has a self-heal, a targeted heal, and reclaim. So we actually have a lot of heals on our party right now. That's kind of nice.
Decimated.
Oh, nice crit. And you don't have your heal active. I should probably make it active. No, it's not even unlocked. That's fine. Everyone else has a heal. You're just gonna nervously stab someone because why not? Good job. Fantastic. Whatever. Keep them blighted. You're dead next turn. We have no super targeted back range killing potential is one problem. These enemies are gonna make us very stressed, but there's not much we can do about that.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is
Can't
taken.
staunch the flow. Just hit him. God, you do so much damage. I love it. Buff target with bleed and blight resistance. Sure. Wait, it also healed him?
Is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yo, no, that is the heal. Okay, I thought it was just the buff. No, that's a heal. Okay. I'm silly. Also, Antiquarian, inspect this, please. Rare antique, I will take it. Very nice. Now, what do we not want? I don't know, get rid of the bandage, take the gold. We have the antiques, we have the gold, we have a ruby. I'm gonna keep the ruby. I'm gonna keep the onyx too. I mean, if this is a gold find run, we probably want to keep the onyx as well. Maybe we'll get rid of some gold later in the future. Now we have no stress reduction, which is a bit of a problem, but you know, I don't know. Maybe we don't care if the flagellant gets stressed out. He gets a damage buff, apparently, and a speed buff. So, you know, do your thing. I gotta kill you though. We can heal damage, we cannot heal stress, so try to KO if possible. Chop, 10 to 20, hew, 5 to 10. Chop.
Destroyed.
Stressful incantation on the unit at the back, perfect. Spread out the stress, please. Now the Abomination has manacles as well as Beast Bile. It's a really nice attack that stuns. Pretty high chance of stunning too. Well, actually it's only 90%. I thought it was higher. Oops. Just stab. But yeah, the leper is all about tanking and dealing damage. His accuracy kind of sucks, but that's why I gave him the warrior's cap for the +5 melee accuracy. It's working out. Okay, you crit healed yourself to full. I love it. You are going to reclaim on him. You end up bleeding yourself for a lot of damage, but you do apply... Wait. Oh, you heal for 6, but you take 9. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. Nice miss. You know, I think the idea is that you want the flagellant to be a little bit low on HP, because what's gonna happen is the flagellant gets low on HP and then he can use Exsanguinate when he's at 40% or below HP and then do a ton of damage. So we actually might want to put Exsanguinate on right now.
Give them no quarter.
But we'll see. Either way.
A
who cares?
trifling victory.
But a victory nonetheless. Less. Maybe like this. I don't like that he takes so much damage from the reclaim, but I understand if he's to be a healer, that way he can keep using his healing skills. It makes sense. I don't gotta like it. But it does make sense. Now if we had bandages, we could interact with this for free. As it is a risk, but there's nothing of value. I'm gonna use the Antiquarian to interact with everything though, that's the point. We want money, this is a money run. A medium length level 1 money run. How about we, I don't know, Force Guard ally, make the flagellant, do some good stuff. I/Hearts, hey, thank you for the Streamlabs donations. My first one and it actually works. That's kind of surprising. Thanks for streaming so I can come here and chill. Well, chill as much as you want. 1-year internship starting this summer so I don't have to go back to school for a while. You know, that's the thing. People tell you gotta go to school. You gotta go to school, but sometimes you just gotta take time for yourself, and sometimes that means you gotta take a break from school for a while. That's perfectly acceptable, you know? Sometimes you're burnt out. I get burnt out sometimes. When I do, I try to take a break for myself sometimes. That's okay. You do what you have to do. But thank you for the donation. I appreciate it a whole bunch. You're the man. What terrible strength. Okay, so I think the flagellant can heal now, which is what we want. So keep the blight up. Yes, now we can use exsanguinate or redeem. Redeem is a heal on someone else, exsanguinate is a heal on him. So we'll just keep healing off of the big boy. And it's working. I kind of hate the Fusilier's attacks right now, but there's nothing we can do about it, unfortunately. You might as well just throw out a heal on someone. I don't know, yourself.
The slow death.
Maybe we should have nervous stabbed, because one
Forgiving.
point of damage would have been enough to kill the Bloodlighter, but we can kill him anyways. He's gonna bleed to death.
A time to perform beyond
A time to perform beyond one's limits. And now that this guy is on death's door, we can take some time to heal ourselves. Heal and stress relief. Heal. The leper has a heal and stress relief move as well. And you can just move up. And you know what? You might as well give yourself even more stress relief because he's dead. Same thing here. Actually, the other one may have been better. No, I only have the one buff on him. Now that I think about it.
As the enemy crumbled.
But this party, this party kind of works right now. Good stress relief, good heals all around. 4 dogs, kind of dangerous. Only if they all crit like one unit. Hopefully not. Oh no! Honestly. Chop them up. Didn't you need statuses to upgrade something? Statues? Oh. Yeah, but it's a long mission, you know. We can wait. They both resisted. 100%. Each one had an 80% chance and they both resisted. I call bullshit. We need statues, but the mission's early enough that we can delay. We can take our time.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
What's ironic is that their formation is broken. They don't leave corpses. But they're all the same unit, so I guess it doesn't really matter that much, does it? You dead? You're dead. You're dead. They're all dead. Okay, that's wonderful. That's fantastic.
A death by
Like once we get the damage over time out there, they die pretty quickly. I need to give him a new ability, like a different buff, withstand or something. Oh, except it only lasts per battle. It doesn't last forever. I guess they changed it, because it used to last forever, I think. Onyx! I'll take the gold instead of you. Holy water instead of the onyx? I don't know, sure. Don't want to rest yet. Still have plenty of time. Crests, we do want... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what?
The light, the promise of safety.
Let me get rid of 1 stack of torches. I think we have enough torches to last us for a while. We don't need to stay at full light anyways. You know, we can dip a little bit. Open stuff with the antiquarian. I'm sorry.
Lie in wait.
You're totally correct, though.
Men thirsting for blood.
Keep forgetting. That's why I want the antiquarian selected at all times. Open with the antiquarian. I never remember. I'm horrible at that. We're gonna let the light dip a little bit too, I think.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
What have we here? Oh, all right.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
I really expected you to get some sort of a disease there, but I'm glad you didn't. I did want to use medicinal herbs on that, though. What is your quirk? Bloodthirsty. Fascinated with injury, wounds, and torture. Interesting. We should deal with that at some point. That is not a good thing for you to have. It's getting dark. 19, 18. I might just want to snuff out the torch entirely. Why not?
Darkness closes
We have 8
in.
torches on hand. We can get stressed a little bit more. We have skills that reduce stress. We can kind of maybe just let it ride for a little bit, you know?
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I got another page. I want to take the page, so. Blood-soaked page torn from a journal 4 of 6. They are sleeping. I am kept from slumber by a distant stream of whispers, as if carried by the currents and waves of the sea. I have not told them that most of my flesh has sloughed off, revealing a strange silvery membrane. I keep myself covered. They questioned me when I ate the meat raw at campfall, and found my response difficult to understand. I suppose it would be best to explain my condition when they awaken. Then they would be convinced of my urgency to leave and find aid in the hamlet. Well, you should have been a little bit more urgent about your request, because you killed your friends, and yeah. We're not gonna get a lot of scouting, but at low light, but you know, whatever. I don't know if low light affects critical scout chance, aka secret room finding. Maybe it does. And also, currently our stress, it looks worse than it is. Our stress is so high because of like 4 traps in a row that we couldn't find. So, okay. Honestly, this is not that bad. The leper being in the back kind of sucks, but we can probably move him up pretty quickly. Let's go for the backline hit. I don't really want to... Oh, yo, move back 2. Perfect. Excellent. If it was only move back 1, I may have kept him at the front slot, but because it was move back 2, I think that we want to move him back a little bit. Groping swipe. Don't give me stress and I am happy. Give me stress and I'll be annoyed. We know how we want to do this though. We want to try, you know what, go for the stun. We want to try to get them weak. Oh my lord. And after we get them weak, we want to try to use our own personal stress healing and healing abilities to get back down to 0 if possible. Well, oh, you're not even dead. Disappointing! You're taking a lot of blight damage though, good lord. Okay, you're dead. You're dead.
Continue the onslaught.
Good crit.
Destroy them all.
Maybe we'll try to stun with the abomination. What? Why is the stun failing? I mean, I know it has a 90% base, but we haven't gotten a single success on it. That's kind of silly. Whatever, heal yourself. At this point, everyone's just gonna focus on their own healing, minus the flagellant, because he's the best damage dealer we have. "7 damage, oh no, I heal for 5. In fact, I'm just gonna do this for a couple of turns, I think. No, except you can't do that, because the game detects that you're trying to stall, and it'll give you the reinforcements sooner or something. I don't know. I'm still gonna go for it, though. Give me that stall. That sweet, sweet stall. Do another one. Now let's hit him. The ground quakes. Honestly, decent stalling.
Victories mount, so too will resistance.
Antiquarian, thank you. Busts. We do need busts. But we have a full inventory, so we are going to not take the bust. We might camp, like when we get back to the middle room here. I think that's probably a good opportunity for it. There's gonna be a battle up ahead. And then we'll start taking more loot to finish off our inventory. Thank you for dodging, because I don't know if you can live if you get hit for too much more. That's unfortunate. We might still be able to kill him if the abomination can move first. Nope. Antiquarian is going to die pretty soon. If only the Antiquarian's heal was a little bit better. You know what she can do, though? Guard me. Or guard herself, rather.
Inspiration.
Inspiration! I would like to have her claim right now, but I opted instead to have the backline bleed ability. Wow, 21 stress on a crit. I mean, I know it's 0 light, but come on. You know what? Focus on yourself, boy.
Obliterated.
Let's just make sure that we don't take absurd damage. And you can get one more heal out. Good. I don't want the Antiquarian on death's door if at all possible.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
Move. Nope.
This expedition at least promises success.
Does it though? I want the gold. Let's eat some food. Why not? And of course, min-max our inventory. Micro the inventory. We'll camp in the next room, get our stress down, get our torchlight back up, we'll finish off the floor, and we'll be good. And we have good skills, I think, for stress recovery too. You have all companions stress down. That's a good skill. It hurts you a little bit, but who cares? And then you have the ability that reduces your own stress. Quite nice. You want to all companions minus 20 stress, or minus 10 stress. That's not bad, but it increases his stress, but he has a stress reduction ability himself that he can use. His stress isn't that much of a problem. So go ahead and do that, I guess. Then you can reduce your stress by a whole bunch. Uses remaining 3. Produce a random supply item. Produce a random trinket. I don't really care about the trinkets. Just give me the accuracy buff, a little bit more stress relief. We might get surprised, but I think we did good on the stress reduction. Rabid Rush. Can you do anything from the back? No. Can you do anything from the back? No. Alright. Well. Might as well stress heal a little bit. Basically, I'm waiting for the Antiquarian to have a turn because she can move back very easily. In fact, she has literally an ability that does that, so do it. Bit of an annoying encounter that we have here, but hopefully we'll get out of it just fine.
Another one falls.
No crits, no stress, please. There's no stress givers on the fight, which is nice. You know, no cultist acolytes or anything like that. Probably just want to smack you. Good, you're dead. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Want to try to give the Abomination a little bit of a chance to stress heal. Everyone else is fine. A little bit of HP down is not a problem because we have good ability to heal. The Flagellant has a heal that he could throw out if he needs to.
Executed with impunity.
And everyone's dead. Lovely. Even the Antiquarian's heal is not that bad anymore. Not with the head anyways. It is sometimes healing for 3, which is kind of okay.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. Where are we going? We're going anywhere we want. Okay, I mean, we do have 3 shovels, but you know what? Why even use 1 if we don't have to? No point even going in that direction. Treasures are hidden behind the web. Well, some treasures are created more equal than others. I hate the citrine. I mean, that's kind of the point.
Nature
It's not
herself,
very
a victim
valuable,
to the
but-
spreading corruption, malformed.
Hey, you know what? We saved a shovel, now we can use a shovel. Antiquarian, dig that up. And another rare antique. So nice. We have 4 of them, good lord. It's a good money run so far. We're stacking up rubies and onyxes left and right. Okay, that's the last of the food. If we get another food prompt, we will starve a little bit, but a little bit of stress relief for a little bit of loot, I'll do it. Continue adventuring. Ah, we do have scouting. Lovely. You can see that there's one thing here that we want to do. Nope, you can become diseased, you're blighted, you take some damage, who cares? No starvation, please. Even if we starve, though, you know, only a couple of units are going to need stress relief. We have a lot of money. We can afford it. It's not that bad. I do want some more opportunities for getting loot, because now I have 2 free inventory slots now that we ran out of food and shovels. I would also like to get rid of... Oh, are you interested in a tree? I'd also like to maybe use the key and herbs and torches, but... Okay, good. We can free up some inventory space here. Good dodge. Bad dodge. I want you to get hit. Okay, bad not dodge. I don't want you to get hit by that attack. Look, I know it's confusing. Don't get hit by the stress. That's all I want. Well, eventually we'll get another turn. Let's do a stab. Try to kill those stress givers. Gillers. Are you dead? No, 1 more damage. That's unfortunate. Regis Castus, hello, how's it going? Welcome. Indeed, Woo Darkest Dungeon. Verdacula is correct. I could snuff out the torch and then get extra loot, but there's another combat potentially after this encounter here. I might not want to do that, but I might want to do it just because, you know, we know that we're probably going to be okay. We're probably going to live. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm playing through Darkest Dungeon again. The sequel was announced. No better time than the present. You're not dead. And you get to go! At least it's not a stressful incantation. And at least he resisted it, which is nice. So we are gonna get one opportunity to do a heal with everyone else. That's okay. At least the leper is doing just fine. Abomination's getting there. Her HP is actually not that bad, and that was a little bit of a stress relief, so we did do stress relief on everyone. Kinda nice.
Success so
Emerald.
clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
We do have scouting. There's no more combat, so at this point I am going to get rid of the torch,
Darkness holds much worse than
open the
mere
chest,
trickery and boogeymen.
take everything, including the Blightstone, why not? I'll keep the key, we'll do the last remaining room, and then we're done. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. She didn't do it. Let the antiquarian do it, please.
A fortune waiting to be
Whatever. We get another journal page at least. That's something valuable. Let's read it. Journal of Darius the Highwayman. Day 8. Moria has been afflicted with sickness. It must have been some rotting air from a coffin she insisted on piercing with her spade. As terrible as this place is, I know I will not fall for any trap nor crazed idiot. I wager my lucky coin on it. Does he live or does he die? Does he live or does he die now? Plus 10% damage melee skills, Crusader only. That seems pretty frickin' awful. Because we already have one that's plus 10% melee damage on someone. I don't know. It's common. I'd rather have the money. We could sell this, but I think it only sells for a few hundred. I'd rather keep, you know, the emeralds and the onyxes and stuff like that. So we're done. We've explored everything. Let's go. Quest complete.
Paths and roads bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
We have a lot of money. 23,000 from the mission alone. Mostly thanks to Bill Murray. Natural Eye plus 5 accuracy range skills. The Abomination does have ranged attacks and melee attacks.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
But I think probably general damage upgrades would be even better. The resurrection of our ramshackle hamlet has lured brave artisans and merchants who see potential in the vacant lots surrounding the town square. 1 blueprint awarded? What? We can go to the districts tab. We can build a district and get a permanent benefit by building one of a certain thing. We can gain interest on our money if we have 50 portraits. Torchlight is more beneficial, Cartographer's Camp, 300 crests. Plus healing when eating, 60 busts. These are usually pretty freaking expensive. There's a cheap one somewhere, right? Yeah. It's actually expensive. Sanguine Vinters. 2 bottles of the blood brewed each week. We don't need anything right now, so I think we skip. Early bank could be good. The thing about the bank is that it can completely break your economy. Because all you need to do is play well for a few weeks. You'll get 100,000 gold. You'll get interest upon interest upon interest, and eventually you have infinite money. And it does break the economy a little bit. I don't really love the bank because of it. Like, everything else is just like a small benefit. Although some of the benefits are very big, like idle stress relief by 10 per week. That's fantastic. And then we can get bonuses for individual characters. I do like the Athenaeum. But right now we can't afford anything. We don't have the relics, heirlooms. I call everything a relic, basically. Okay. What are we gonna do on the next week, though? We could do a boss fight, the Wizened Hag. We could do. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do the Weld. This is a great relic. Padlock of Transference, Abomination only, plus 20% stun, plus 20% blight. Hey. Stun, blight, it's fantastic. It fits him perfectly, and there's no negative to it either. Dark Bracer we don't care about, Steady Bracer we don't care about, Mercurial Vial we don't care about. So yeah, we definitely want that. This is also a pretty good occultist trinket, but I think we want this one for the Abomination first. Antiquarian only plus 10 dodge is good. But yeah, I think we're gonna go back to the Weld on the next mission. Let's get a squad fitted. I like having, honestly, the Leper and the Flagellant. They seem to work well, and their self-heals were really nice. So I think we want them. I think we want a healer. Let's check the Stagecoach. No healer. Bounty Hunter, though.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
Take another Highwayman just because there's one there. But yeah, I think I like this. Maybe even a Highwayman? You just try to break everything and cheese everything. I don't like the bank. There's also there used to be a bug, I don't know if it still exists, where your money could roll over, I think, if you have too much, but maybe I'm thinking of something completely different. I had a friend once who was playing like a Harvest Moon game for like her Game Boy, and or her 3DS rather. Game Boy. What am I? And at one point she loaded up her game and she had like $4 million and she had no idea where she got that money from. She had infinite money essentially. And I think maybe like there was some rollover that happened, like maybe it went to -1 and so it rolled over to a maximum value or something. It was very strange. But I think we want to put in a couple of level 0 people. Like maybe instead of this Flagellant, let's put in this Flagellant. And then we'll put in a Highwayman. And then we'll put in a Bounty Hunter. No, we should still put people in who have the self-heals. That was really nice last time. Who has a self-heal? You know what? Why not the Musketeer? She has a self-heal. Yeah, why not? So the only person who's not going to be healing is the Bounty Hunter. That actually seems like not a bad thing. Plus 20% stress in the Weld. Could bring him back. We could just like do the same mission again. You want to just do the same mission again? Nearly the same party? I kind of do. So we want bleed skill up. Damage up. Blight skill chance up. Melee accuracy. Do we have something that gives us like ranged accuracy? Yes. Yes, we do. Plus 10% damage melee skills. Yeah, that fits the Leper because he only does melee attacks. And then the Flagellant can take the head and just do some extra damage on his main hits. Or, could give you the head. Much better damage in the back line. Oh hey, we have a Blight Stone too. We can stack up that Blight skill chance. I had no idea. You can take Blight resist, probably a good thing. So we'll go out on the same mission next time. We'll focus on some quirk removal right now. Still need more busts, a lot more busts. And Bill Murray needs to go for stress relief. We're gonna put you in the flagellation hall. You are a good unit, Bill Murray. You're giving us a lot of gold whenever you go out on a mission. You can take your time, get some good relief. We'll only gamble. Calm. Cove-phobe, don't care about that. You're never gonna go to the cove anyways. I just wanna find like a good negative to remove. Yeah, yips, get rid of the yips. -5 accuracy sucks. And the last thing we're gonna do before we actually end it is we're gonna do some upgrading if necessary. Leper has everything that they need. Oh, hey, you can get some upgrades. Okay, you should take Manacles, Beast Spile, Absolution. I'm not gonna transform you in all likelihood, but I'm gonna upgrade you anyways because I love the Abomination. It's a great character. Buckshot, call the shot. Smokescreen. Back line, minus accuracy, minus crit. That's actually a pretty good debuff in the back line. What do you have right now? Aimed shot, call the shot. Oh, that's the mark ability, gotcha. Buckshot hits the front line, sidearm hits a random target, skeet shot hits everyone, D-stealths, torch up, clear stun, clear mark, stress -1. I think I just want to like upgrade like smokescreen. We'll upgrade sidearm too. We should also upgrade everyone's abilities here in the blacksmith. Don't forget. Okay, so next mission, we'll go back to the weld, get this padlock, which is really good for the Abomination. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and hope to see you here again for the next mission in the Darkest Dungeon.